Hey everyone, it's me, V, with Born Awake Tarot and Spiritual Teachings. I'm here today with your July 16th through the 23rd, 2017 general reading for all signs, okay? So this is going to be a pretty long reading. I'm using 4 decks. I'm using the OSHO Zen Tarot deck. I'm using the Doreen Virtue Fairy card deck. I'm using the Doreen Virtue Archangel cards. And I'm using the Doreen Virtue Goddess Oracle cards, okay? And the thing is when the cards talk, I am instructed by higher power and source to turn around and communicate that. There's been a few people that kind of like griped a little bit that my readings are long. There's a reason why my readings are long. It's because I'm not going to cut God, source, you know, higher power away from the messages that need to get out there to the general public, okay? That is, I'm letting God, source, work through me to get to you. So yes, my readings will be long, but I'm here to serve a purpose through God, source, higher power to help you. Okay, so let's jump into this reading. Okay, first card you received is the Outsider. Some of you are still feeling like an outsider. You do not realize that you can turn around and unlock, remove that lock. It's already unlocked. You just don't understand. You just don't get it. You just don't want to get it. You can turn around and you can remove that lock away from those chains and open that gate and go into the where you want to go. But you just don't want to believe it. You're still holding on to the past. You're still holding on. You're fighting the you're fighting letting go. You're fighting letting go of having control, the conditioning of what you got the control card. I'm painting the picture here for you. You're still fighting. You want to have control. You're still fighting over the conditioning of society and family and education and what everybody is telling you, the conditioning that you've gone through. A lot of you are still holding on to guilt from the past, guilt from the present, guilt carrying it into wanting to carry it into the future, not letting your future have a chance. And then you're still keeping yourself trapped in the imprisonment. I mean, these bars right here, you can fly out that door at any time and soar. These are just shadows. They're not even real. This is your illusion. This is how you're understanding. You're just staying here. You're fighting. You're fighting this. You're fighting to stay controlling, in control. You're also fighting because you're on guard. You're on guard. You won't let your guard down. In this card right here, there's some screws right here. They're all rusted. And it's like you're about ready to blow. Because what's going on in your head is you're perceiving. Your perception is off. What you're thinking out here is going on out here. You know, and here is going on out here. Excuse me. And things. The thing is it's just the way you're thinking. You're not ready to let down your guard and let love in and carrying people in. You're still fighting it. You've got your guard up. You've got your armor on. Okay? And yes, there will be fights this month. And people are being controlling. You don't want to let go. You still want to fight. You still want to, you don't want to have any understanding that it's time to let go and let God, guide you to the direction you need to go. You're still living in this imprisonment in your head, thinking that you cannot soar, spread your wings and fly, okay? Still have guilt. It's time to let go of the guilt. See, the hands right here are monsters, just guilt. You don't need to carry this into the future anymore. We're starting a new era, okay? Clearing out the old. This is why it's very important that you let this go. Do you still want to live in the same type of conditioning that your family, that society has told you you had to do. You know, this card right here, I'm going to tell the story again, okay? This lion was raised with a bunch of lambs. And then an elderly lion came along and kidnapped this young lion and took him to the pond. And he saw his reflection in the pond. He saw his own uniqueness. He saw who he truly was. He saw that he wasn't a lamb. Okay? That's what this is saying. And then there's still suppression. People still living, suppressing themselves. This is you suppressing yourself. This is you letting other people suppress you. This is you still holding on to this. This is you not wanting to spread your wings and fly out of that imprisonment that you put on yourself. Okay, you need to have an understanding. Only you can soar. Only you can get out that door right there and soar. Spread your wings and fly, okay? Let go of the guilt. That was then, this is now. It's time to let go. Ask for forgiveness, okay? See the flowers up here? You have to work through the guilt and let it go. Innocence. The color is innocence, okay? The conditioning of how our families have said you have to think this way, you have to be this way, you know, the way society is saying it, the government and things like that. It's time to let that go. See your own self. See your own uniqueness, okay? You can still be a lion and hang out with the sheep and the lambs and stuff like that, you know, but you can be yourself. And then over here, the fighting, okay? Let your armor down. Let your armor down. You know, what you're thinking out here, you're projecting it out here, and it's like you're ready to fight. You're ready to fight. You don't have you have your armor up. You're not letting love in. You're not letting kind people in. You know, you don't want to feel like you're the fool again. And the thing is, you know, there's no reason to feel like a fool. How else do we learn? We learn from our mistakes and the things like that. Sometimes we have to be the fool to turn around and take that step off the cliff into our life, you know, into the river of life. Because you don't know. You don't know. It could totally work out. It could be the right thing. It could take you down the right path. It could be the right person that you end up marrying, dating for 10 years, 15 years, you know. And the thing is this, you're still doing too, comparison. Why are you comparing yourself? This person's prettier, this person's happier, this person's funnier, this person's got more, this person's got this person's got this. You know what? It doesn't matter. The bamboo doesn't compare itself to the oak tree, okay? It doesn't matter. They can stand together. Okay, because we all have our own individual uniqueness. Okay, it doesn't matter if somebody else is funnier or has more money or whatever. Okay, because you offer your own unique individuality to the world, to everybody that you encounter. You need to stop comparing, okay? Because there's other people out there that are, you know, comparing themselves to you, saying, wow, she's prettier, she's funnier, she's this. It doesn't freaking matter. Stop comparing. Stop comparing the people from your past to your future, okay? It just needs to stop. Okay, you need to know you're not an outsider. You can turn around and unlock and get rid of the conditioning that your family and your society has put on you, okay? You can get rid of the guilt by asking for forgiveness, whether it be with yourself, with God, or with other people, okay? It doesn't matter, or all of them. Have an understanding that you are the one that keeps yourself in that cage, that invisible cage, with the way you think. You are the one doing this, okay? Nobody else. You need to stop having the control. You need to give it over to God. You need to give it over to the Creator, okay? The Creator. You need to give it over to the Creator, which is God, okay? Source. Stop comparing. Stop comparing the past to the future. what you look like to another person, how much you have, how much you don't have, da-da-da-da-da, because it doesn't matter. You need to turn around and stop projecting your thoughts out here into the world and perceiving things wrong, okay? And also take your armor off. You don't need to fight. You don't need to fight. Be the bigger man and just walk the hell away, okay? And then stop suppressing. Stop letting other people suppress you. Stop suppressing yourself. You're worth more. You're worth more. You're worth that path that you're sent here to go down, okay? Now let's move on here. Now, some of you are actually seeing beyond the illusions of reality, the illusions of what you have projected onto yourself and the world. This is transformation. A lot of you are transforming. Your spirituality is starting to come out. You're starting to see each other. It's called, not see each other, but see what life is really like. That you know, that, hey, this is just conditioning. It's conditioning from generation to generation to generation. You're actually having a spiritual awakening. Okay, you're transforming. And the thing is you're questioning your existence right now, okay? And that's good. Question your existence. Question the world, the galaxies, the universe's existence. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? And then the other thing is you need to be receptive. Receptivity. You need to be receptive. This lotus flower rebirth, receptive to the changes, receptive to letting go, receptive to your guidance. Okay, listen to your guidance, your guide, God, spirit. Okay, listen to that inner voice. That inner voice. That inner voice that's saying it's time to let go. It's time to move on. Listen to it. That's your angels. That's your angels. That's God. That's the Creator. Be receptive to that inner voice, to your guides, your guidance. Okay. It's spirituality coming through. You know, you need to be at harmony. Be in harmony with your heart, your head, and spirit. Okay? And, you know, a lot of you are seeing new visions. A lot of you are seeing new visions for your lives. You know, new wants, new desires, new passions. You're literally seeing new visions in your third eye. But the thing is a lot of you are having problems with letting go of what was mentioned before. You know, the suppression, the fighting, the putting armor up, feeling like an outsider. Okay, we're all outsiders. It doesn't matter. But the thing is you have to be in participation. You have to be an active participant. You have to open up, take that lock that's already off, those chains, and open that gate up and participate and walk through that gate. Okay? Now, some of you need to sit in silence and meditate. Meditate. Hold on here. Meditate to get your guidance, okay? To have an understanding, to get your guidance. Some of you, through sitting through silence, will have new visions of what your life is, what your life could be like, okay? What you want, your dreams, your desires, and your goals. This right here is also saying, take time for yourself. Sit in silence. It will help bring harmony with your heart, your mind, your heart, your mind, and spirit, okay? It's okay to sit in silence. Now, the next card is integration. This card right here is you need to integrate the male and the female, the yin and the yang, the ego, power, strength, aloneness, air, swan, elegant, beautiful, graceful, water, okay? Above here, consciousness, okay? And then down here, rebirth. There's the snake eating its tail, okay? The thing is this. You need to be able to integrate your spirituality, into your life, into the material realm. You need to integrate the male and the female, the good, the bad, the water, the air, the, you know, the clairvoyance, spirituality, the visions and things like that. You need to integrate that into your life. You need to take the material and the spiritual and blend them together. Okay? That's what this card is saying right here. Yeah. You got the change card right here. This is going on with everybody. Change. This card right here is saying that change is always happening. Change is the only thing that keeps going. That doesn't change. Okay? Everything else changes. You change. We all change. Take a look in the mirror. When it used to be a size, what, 6? You might be a size 16 now. We all change. Okay? That's part of life. You need to accept it. You need to appreciate it. And you need to understand that you, yourself, the world, and around you is always changing. Always changing. Okay? Now, you need to remember that life is an adventure. Look at life through the eyes of a child with baby steps and go forth. Go forth and live your life and, get outside. Go on that adventure. Life is an adventure. Take it. Okay? Now, you have ripeness reversed. Some of you don't think you're ready. Some of you feel that you're not ready to release control. Some of you think that you're not ready to release. You don't think the time is ripe. And the thing is you need to have, instead, Godfidence. Okay, there's confidence, and then we need to have Godfidence. Okay? Because we're all part of God. And God is within you. The time is ripe. The time is ripe. It's God's way. It's not your way, it's God's way. You don't think you're ripe? Well, it's time. It's time to make these changes. It's time to let go. We're starting over. Everybody's starting over again. Okay, the slate has been clean. There are miracles that are going to happen. There is new love coming into your life. Are you going to sit and take the same path over and over and over again that you've done for the last 8-9 years? The time is ripened. Now, these cards here. Get over here. Now, a lot of you need to have patience. You need to have patience with yourself. You need to have patience with others. You need to have patience with your spiritual awakening. And you need to have patience with the doors of opportunity opening, okay? This card also is saying that there is some people out there that are going to find out that there's pregnancies, whether it's you, whether it's a close friend, or whether it's a family member or your own child is going to have a child, okay? You need to have patience with things this month. Things take time, divine timing. There is a divine order. But also you got to realize, just like this woman is nurturing her tummy and waiting for the child to be born for birth and things like that. The thing is this, like I said, this is a birth card. So anyway, now, some of you will be going back to school. Some of you will be going back to school, whether it be working with children, whether it's becoming a counselor, whether it's in the arts, whether it's becoming a spiritual master, spiritual guru, with it, be it Reiki or meditation, anything like that that has to do with spirituality, okay? The arts, artwork, counseling, marriage counseling, children, let's see, working with children, working with children, daycares, working with children that are sensitive. And you have a very strong understanding of the the changes and what type of children are being born in this world that need sympathy and empathy and understanding and compassion. Okay, this card also is saying that the master gets educated. The master turns around and balances his spirituality with his material. This is the master of knowledge. He keeps learning. He keeps growing. He realizes that he needs to let go of the past to be able to move into the future. Okay? And this card right here is saying that when you become a master, you have people come to you because they respect you and they want the knowledge. You have no right to control anybody if they come to you, in whether in your life, whether it's education and you're there to teach them. You do not control them. They are there to learn from you. They are there to gain knowledge. They are followers, but you do not control those followers. You don't have the right to do that. But this is also saying you're going to be going back to school, and this is actually backed up by the teaching and learning card. Archangel Zadkiel, keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. Okay, I saw that and I was like, wow, bam, there we go. So I'm going to put that back in there and we'll go over that later. Now the next card you received is the Miser card. Okay, and what this card is saying, I'm going to go close up there. This person is holding on to all the pain, all the suppression, the armor, the perceiving things and projecting it out into the world, the comparison, the controllingness, understanding that you are the only one that keeps yourself in this invisible prison in your mind. Okay, the guilt, the conditioning, the outsider. Okay, you need to let go of all that's in your head. Okay, this card is also saying if you have anything in your home that reminds you of somebody that hurt you in any way, it's time to let that go. Donate it. Okay, donate it. Get that out of your space. Clear your space. Clear your space in your head. Clear your space in your home. Go out and clear your garage. Clean your garage out. There's stuff in there probably that you don't even really need. You're just holding on to it because the feeling, oh, the more I have, the better off I'll be. You know, the material realm. And the thing is that's not true. You turn around and you clean out the stuff that you don't use, that you don't need anymore. You know what happens? You donate that and you light up the world for somebody else, you know, because you never know, they might be looking for it, but also it takes that weight off your back. You feel a sense of purging, okay? You feel good because you look around and it's like, wow, you know, all that, I didn't need that, okay? But also, in the Archangel Oracle card, you receive clear the space. Okay, this card right here says clear your space. Archangel Jophiel, get rid of clutter. Clear the energy around you and use feng shui. Okay, clearing the energy is just, you know, you could bless your home. You could do the sage. Clear the energy by getting rid of this stuff. Clear the energy by getting rid of all that bogged down thinking that you have to control everything, think you have to hold on to everything from your past. It's time to move on. Okay, it's time to move on. Yeah. The next card you received is flowering. Okay, this card right here is compared to Venus. Okay, the planet of love. This is a rebirth right here. Okay, this is the Queen of Clouds. Now, what this card is saying is you know, it's time to throw those seeds out there. Plant those seeds. It doesn't matter if they land in concrete. You know, some will land in soil. Some will grow. Some will branch out. Okay? And the ones that land in concrete, who cares? Who cares? The Fool card was just diagonal to it. Who cares? You're spreading your love, okay, in hopes that people will come into your life that will guide you down the right path for education, teach you a bit, whether it be friends going out with, whether it's being dating and getting out there, whether it's taking an art class with an awesome professor or whatever, okay? This card right here is saying take that step. Throw those seeds of love out there, okay? Into the river of life. If they land in the river and they drown, so what? If they land on the edge and they get nurtured, kudos. If they land in the concrete, so what? Okay? Nobody is ever a fool. It's a learning process. This card right here is saying throw your seeds of love out there. Flower. You're flowering. You're blooming. It's time. It's time. The time. This was right above it. The time is ripe. Okay? Turn this way. The time is ripe. Now, the next card you received is ordinariness. This right here is saying simplicity. Simplicity. Go out in nature. Take a walk in nature. Take your makeup off for a couple of days. Okay? What is it? Just be yourself. Just be ordinary. Just be yourself. We can find a lot of the bliss just being ourselves in our own ordinariness. Okay? You don't need to be like the Joneses. You don't need another gadget. You don't need another this. Only you think you need. And when you think you need, you become needy. Okay? You don't need anything except for yourself and you to have the strength and the power to get out there and just be yourself. Be yourself, because when you are yourself, your tribe comes. Okay? Your kindred spirits come. Your kindred soul family, your tribe. Okay? Just be ordinary. You don't have to follow society. You don't have to follow what your family says you have to be. Just be you and get out there and live your life for you. Because the right people will come along. Okay? This right card right here is moment to moment. This card is saying, live in the moment. And when that moment passes, live in the next moment. And when that one passes, that becomes the past, and the next moment becomes the future. Don't carry your past moments into the present moment, because that's the past. This is the future. Go and live each day, moment to moment. And when that moment passes, then move into the next moment, which is the future. Okay? Moment to moment. This card is also saying, they want me to tell you, is that stop living in the past. Stop living in the past. That's a past moment. That was a past moment, a past chapter, a past moment in time, okay? We're up here, we're in the new moments. Don't carry the past moment into this moment, okay? And also, they want me to tell you, live right here and now. Stop projecting your thoughts clear into the future, okay? Because you're not there yet. Don't plant the seed so far into the future that you are actually putting up walls to what your life can actually be. And stop bringing the past into here, and stop bringing the past into the future. Live for the moment right here, okay? And live for the next day and plan, but don't plan 5-10 years down the line, because things change. You don't know. Don't put up that wall of I can't, or this is going to keep going for the 5 years, because you don't know. What happens is change is always changing. Something that you had a 5-year goal, 5-year plan on, change pops in and changes all that, and then all of a sudden, boom, you're disappointed. Okay? Now, live right here. Plan for your future, but not 20 years down the line, okay? Plan for the long term. Start planning for the long term, but take it one day at a time, okay? Don't project 20 years down the line, 10 years down the line, 8 years down the line, 7 years down the line, because we don't know, because change pops up. Change changes things, and then we get disappointed. That's why this is saying live moment to moment. Live moment to moment. And there's a lot of people out there that, they're struggling. And they're appreciative to live day for day, hour for hour, moment to moment, minute to minute. Okay, they're appreciative of that they made it through just another day. So that's what this card is saying. The next card you received is possibilities. There are a lot of possibilities, okay? Look for possibilities within you. Look for possibilities out in the world. Look for possibilities through the changes. Look for possibilities with the gifts that you were born with. You know, whether it's, you know, spiritual gifts, whether it is talents of writing, you know, possibility and creativity, okay? There's possibilities. Look at the possibilities within you in every area of your life. Look at the possibilities and potential of new love. Look at the possibilities of, if you let go of this crud, this crud thinking and stuff. Look at the possibilities of a bright new future, of taking your power back, okay? Spreading your wings, soaring. Look at the possibilities within you and, you know, meeting new people and doing new things and adventures. Look at the possibilities, okay? Now, the next card is traveling. Some of you will be taking trips this month. Some of you will be traveling to new jobs. Some of you will be traveling to go to school. Some of you will be taking trips, you know, to different countries. Okay? But this card is also saying that it's okay to take small trips. You don't have to plan everything out, make reservations and things like that. This card is saying be spontaneous. Okay? This card is saying get out in nature. This card is taking it, just get out and enjoy life. Take a day trip. Take a couple hour trip. Some of you will be traveling to different countries, different states. Okay? Traveling for work, traveling for school. Yeah. This card right here is Source. This is you. This is you getting back to your ordinariness. This is you working through all this crap. This is you taking it home. Taking it home and getting back to spirit. Being receptive. Questioning existence. New visions. Guidance. Okay, new visions, guidance. Being at harmony. Sitting in silence to get your answers of your truth, your true self. Integrating your spirituality and everything. Your spirituality, your yin, your yang, you know, everything into who you are. You getting back to being just your ordinary self before all the conditioning that our families and society has put on us. This is you. This is you getting back to who you were when you were born. Spirit. Now, the next card you received is courage. You need to have courage this month. Take that step. Take that step. Go back to school. Take that step and find that job. Take that step and Walk up and ask somebody out that you've been wanting to go out with. Walk up and extend your hand and be friendly, okay? You're friendly. You receive friendliness. Be friendly. Be friendly. You know, it's like, I'm going to break it down to you like this. We've got so much technology in this world, people don't even know how to interact face to face. When somebody says a kind word to them, they're like, It's like, let me look on my phone and I'll text the answer back. You know, and it's like, people can't even face to face talk. They always have to be at their phones and things like that. This is saying, be a friend. Be friendly to other people. Say a kind word, even a smile. This card is saying, be a friend to yourself. That's what this card is saying. This card is saying, it's okay. It's okay to take that step. Be a friend. Be courageous. Okay? Be courageous in what you're doing. It takes a lot of courage to let go of the past. It takes a lot of courage to let go of the way you think. It takes a lot of courage to come out with your spirituality. It takes a lot of courage to turn around and say, no, this is who I am. This is how I will be. Okay? It takes a lot of courage to walk away from the conditioning of society, the world, of, you know, family and friends. Okay? Courage. You got it. Thing is you need to take your power back. The Creator. This is the King of Fire. He's taken his power back. Hence the colors orange and red. Red means power and passion. And also the burnt orange means personal power. He's taken his power back. It's in the solar plex area. That's what you need to do. There's going to be breakthroughs this month in many different areas. And it's going to be different for each individual person. This card is a power card too. Hence the red. And the burnt orange, which is personal power, coming from the solar plex, place of power. Okay? Also, this month, put these cards down. Keep your playfulness. It's summertime. When you keep your playfulness, it shows that your true self, okay? It shows that you're lighthearted. It shows that you're fun to be around. When you do that, flowering, okay, when you spread your playfulness around, it's like seeds. You're throwing them out there. Somebody, one of those seeds is going to land and get watered, and it's going to nurture somebody, okay? And it could work into a loving relationship. There are relationships opening up for a lot of people. But you don't be so weighted down with all this crap from the past. Don't be afraid. Share who you are with the world. They also want me to use these two cards together. Share your creativity with the world. There's some of you out there have a lot of creativity that could work its way into amazing self-employment jobs, teaching jobs, even, you know, volunteering and giving back to the community and things like that through your creativity. And somebody will notice it and say, bam, yes, we want her, we want you as a full-time, da-da-da-da-da-da, okay? And they want me to use this card too for this. Spirituality. All this right here. Share your experiences with those that are going through the spiritual awakening or questioning their existence. Okay? Share. If you notice If you notice that there's somebody out there that is having, brings it up, or is having the same scenarios play out when you guys talk, share your experience. If there's a similarity, share your experience of your spirituality, your awakening process, okay? Share your creativity. You know, share your ordinariness is what they want me to say. Share your ordinariness with the world. You don't need to take inventory. This is a queen. She knows what she has. Share without looking back and taking inventory. Okay? Share your happiness. See, she's happy. She's happy. She's sharing. Yeah. This card right here is not, it's not nothingness, it's no-thingness. And what this card is saying is you need, it's that what step that we're not sure about. It's like, okay, which way do I go? Do I go this way? Do I go that way? I just quit my job. What do I do now? Which path do I go? Okay, instead of your mind rolling around, you know, a mile a minute, this card, no-thingness, is saying take a moment. Take a moment and enjoy that not knowing. When you do, you will get your answers. When you do, and you just let it flow, by not knowing, it's silence. You appreciate silence. You're able to hear your inner voice, which is guidance from your angels, God, higher power, and then you'll open yourself up to see the newer visions for your life. Okay? But you have to respect this first, the not knowing, and trust. Trust. Now the next card is laziness. Some of you are just being, I'll be downright to it, damn lazy. Okay? It's like, why bother? You know? Been down this road for the past 8 years, 10 years, whatever. Why make the changes? You know? Stuff hasn't happened for me, you know, worked out before, so what makes you think it's going to do it now? Well, the thing is this. You don't know either, because times change. Hence the change card. Okay? Times change. And what happened 5, 10, 15 years ago doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen right now. Okay? Some of you just are just being lazy. You know, and I'll explain it again, the difference between lazy and relaxation. Laziness is where you turn around and you do nothing. You do nothing. You don't take the steps to be an active co-creator in your life. You turn around and you sit there, and while you're sitting there, you're worrying about all this stuff that you haven't done. Okay? And the thing is when you turn around and you prioritize and you take action and you write a list down and you do 1, 2, 3 things at a time, and you be proactive in co-creating your life, when you do get tired and you do take a break, you can relax, knowing that you've accomplished what you've accomplished. But you also know you still have more to go, okay? Some of you are just being plain ass lazy. So, the next card is creativity. Get creative, creative writing, art. Creative with the possibilities of what you can do in your life. Or within you, of letting go of all this, okay? Creative of what you can do with your spirituality to help other people, okay? Look for creative ways to express yourself. Some of you will be going back to school for art. Okay? Some of you will be going to school to work with children that are sensitive, that were born into this world to help improve this world, but they don't have an understanding of it. This is saying get creative with the possibilities in life. Get creative with the possibilities within you. Get creative with the way you think, okay? The world needs changes. It doesn't need to keep going through the same stuff over and over and over and over and over again. There's people out there like you that have awesome ideas, that are very creative, but you're too scared, you're too lazy. You want to take and control the situation when you want to know what? It's the creator. It's the creator, God, higher power, source that is in control. But the thing is he's not going to reward you if you're going to be lazy. You have to be an active co-creator in your life. Okay? Creativity. Next card that you received next to the creativity card is participation. Okay? What this card is saying is that you need to participate with the creation of your life, being a co-creator. Okay? This card is also saying you need to get out and be a participant in sports and activities. If you can't do sports, then find something else. You need to be active in creating and being creative. Okay? You need to be active and know that it takes not just you, but it takes everybody. See, these are hands. These are hands. See the little hands right here? There's little hands right here. And there's the yin-yang symbol right there, okay? Spiraling. And what this is saying is that participating, it just doesn't take you. It takes everybody. Everybody. This card is saying that, you know, just because you are at work and you're doing one thing, it doesn't mean that it doesn't take everybody that at work to get the process of this, the process of the teamwork. Excuse me. I got tongue-tied right there. It takes teamwork. Don't single yourself out and think it's just you that gets everything going and the ball rolling, okay? It's active participation with team members, okay? It takes everybody. Everybody. Participation. Be an active participant in your life with activities and also at work. And even if you're going to school, at school, if you have an assignment and it takes the team, then remember, be a participant, be a team player. Now, the next card you received is totality. Whatever you do this month, you do it with totality. In other words, you be there, mind, body, spirit, and heart. Okay? And soul. Totality. You be there. All there. Just like these three trapeze artists right here. They know that they have to be there in totality in what they're doing, because one small error could cost them all three their lives, one of them or two of them their lives. When you do something, be there, heart, mind, body, spirit, soul, okay? You be there. The next card is aloneness. This card right here is saying that sometimes when we go down our life path, we will be alone. But this card right here is also saying, they want me to tell you is that you need to take time to be alone and sit in silence. Create a sacred space. Okay? Find a place out in nature, outdoors. Take some time. Sit in silence. Be alone. Enjoy being alone. Okay? Enjoy being alone. Be creative. Be creative with your alone time. Set goals. Set priority. Be creative in the, like, in where you go to sit in silence. Okay? Create a sanctuary. Go someplace where, you know, create your own sanctuary in your home. Or even outside. Go someplace that feels like a sanctuary to you. Okay? Where you can literally be yourself and just enjoy the time. Okay? But this card right here, aloneness, is saying sometimes in life we have to walk a little ways alone down our path. We still see the light right here until we get to our tribe, our kindred spirits. Okay? So this is saying, take some time to be alone. Find your sanctuary. Go there. Sit in silence. Listen to your inner voice. Be receptive to the guidance that you get. Be receptive to the new vision. Be at harmony. Be at harmony with your heart, mind, body, with your heart, mind, and spirits. This is saying sit in silence and, you know, question your existence. Question the existence of the universe. Okay? This is saying sit in silence and look beyond the illusions and let the transformation take process. Okay? Your illusions. The world's illusions. Okay? Even your family's illusions. Okay? That they, you know. Okay, now we're moving on here. And I have a small desk, so I'm gonna just, these are the Doreen Virtue Fairy cards, and I had to stack them like this. But anyway, I'm just gonna pull them and start reading them. Okay, this one right here is Three of Summer. Three of Summer. News worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births. Friends you cherish. Three of Spring. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. Nine of Summer. Wishes come true, dreams fulfilled. A magical time of life. Queen of Winter. Okay, Queen of Winter. This is somebody that is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay? And they're strong, patient, self-sufficient, and funny. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career. This is an unmarried or divorced individual. Okay? This could be somebody that's a Taurus, not Taurus, a Gemini, a Libra, or Aquarius. Or you could be having like characteristic traits of those people depending on, you know, your sign and stuff. The next card is Seven of Autumn. Have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time and money. Seems to me there's the patience card right there too. Five of Spring. Opposing goals arising from differing opinions. Feeling at odds with yourself or others. Overly ambitious people. Six of Spring. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. Eight of Summer. The desire for a more meaningful life. Realizing that it's time to move on. Choosing to make major life changes. Ace of Summer. Open your heart to love. the beginning of a new intimate relationship, or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. Ace of Autumn. A windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others. A very successful project. A happy changes in your career. Going back to school. Promotions. Seven of Winter. There is a better choice. Not seeing things clearly, running away from your truth. Four of Summer. Being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity. Taking someone or something for granted. Discontentment with life. You know who you are that's doing this. Unity. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. Some of you will be joining, a community of spiritually minded community, okay? Some of you will be weighing the old with the new and figure out what works for you. The Wheel. Delays are over, sudden or unexpected good luck. A new car or travel. Traveling. The High Priestess. Trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action. Insights that come through meditation. Seems to be we have aloneness and we have silence. Sitting in silence, meditation. Planning your next steps. Trusting your intuition, guidance. The guidance card. Guidance. Inner voice. Princess of Winter. Okay, this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, or you could be exuding attributes of this. Information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness. An indigo child or adult. Three of Winter. Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. Five of Winter. Walk away from dishonest associations. Realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. Something that's not worth the effort. Princess of Summer. This is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or you could be exuding these characteristic traits, okay? A new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. Gentle, this person's gentle, sensitive, kind, and inexperienced. Eight of Autumn. Do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, go back to school, or apprenticeships. Excellent craftsmanships, and long-term projects. Nine of Autumn. Reward yourself for all your hard work. Being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. The Sun. Plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, gratitude for the blessings of life. Ace of Spring. It's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. See, the time is ripe. You got this upside down because you're doubting yourself. The time is ripe. It's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. You got the Courageous card too. I think I'm stacking these cards on top of it. Yep, here's the Courageous card right here. Oops, right there. Courage. Renewal. Review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose. Releasing judgments of yourself and others. Nine of Spring. Protect the fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. Seven of Spring. Be assertive. Don't look back. Be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. Take your power back. Courage. Five of Summer. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. Okay, so this is basically saying is remove yourself from, remove yourself from everything that trust that there is a reason for everything to happen, okay? And there is. We just don't know it right yet. It will come to you later on. Remove yourself from negative emotions of others. You don't surround yourself by negativity, okay? Remove yourself. And then focus, and then this is saying that the person's focusing on which frightens them or worries you, okay? Right here. Next card, Ten of Spring. Ten of Spring. Ask for help from others. All work and no play. Being weighted down by too many responsibilities. Okay? Playfulness. Ask for help. Participation card that you received. Takes team. Not just one person. It takes a team. Ten of Autumn. Take steps to ensure that the financial security of your children or other loved ones. Making wise investments or planning for retirement. Honoring family traditions. Balance. Take everyone's input with consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. The Dreamer. Embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. Believe you received the Fool card. Oh, I know you did, because I picked it up. Anyway, it's here. The Fool card. The journey, the adventure. It's okay to be the fool. I can't find it. They're all scattered. But anyway. Embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Two of Spring. A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress being made. Princess of Spring. This is a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or you could be just exuding those attributes. It's time. They're optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, and energetic. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. Wow. Creativity card. Justice. Take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. Six of Winter. Positive changes are on their way. A welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. Like I said, some of you will be traveling. The times are changing. Things are going to be getting better. You just got to let go of how you've been thinking, the way you've been doing things. Sometimes the old isn't necessarily going to work out in the here and now or in the future. Queen of Spring, which is Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or you could be exuding attributes of those signs. Brilliant, loyal, talented, friendly. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. Four of Autumn. Manage your resources wisely. Achieve a balance in how you spend and save money. Help out those who are less fortunate. Four of Winter. Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep or a vacation. The Moon. Powerful intuitive epiphanies. Letting go of worry and fear. Understanding the truth of a situation. The Hermit. Find or be a mentor. Take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. Ego. The illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. Four of Spring. Be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness, and a contented personal life. Eight of Winter. You have what it takes. If only you believe in yourself, thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. You're keeping yourself from getting what you want because you lack self-confidence. Release. Let go of the past. An ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. Release. Six of Summer. Children or childhood. The return of people or romances from your past. Remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. So there's going to be people that come back from your past or past loves. You could even run into them, and you're remembering situations from your past, making them out worse than what they were, or making them seem better than what they actually were. King of Autumn. King of Autumn is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, okay? Or you could be exuding attributes of those three signs. This person is compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. Be assertive when it comes to what you want, what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good person or company to work for. Two of Summer. Falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. Prince of Spring. This is Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or you could be exuding attributes of those three signs. Charming, self-confident, passionate, restless. Immediate action. A challenge you can successfully manage. A passionate relationship. Queen of Summer. This is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or you could be exuding characteristic traits of those three signs. Loving, comforting, emotional, intuitive. Listen to your hearts. Intuitive insights you can trust. Taking care of others. Perhaps too much. So are you out there taking care of others too much and not taking care of yourself? The next card is Prince of Summer, which is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or you could be exuding attributes of those three signs. Romantic, captivating, dramatic, flirtatious, falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Princess of Autumn, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be exuding characteristic traits of those three signs. Studious, responsible, cheerful, mischievous. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. Push, push. Five of Autumn. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for a career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. Okay, at this time it may not be the right time for a career change, but it might be the right time for you to apply for a higher position. Okay, where you're at. It might be the right time that you go back to school and get more of an education and things like that while you work. Three of Autumn. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. Being compensated for your creative talents. Creative talents again. Prince of Autumn, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be exuding attributes of those three signs. Dependable, protective, chivalrous, humorous. Cautious but wise action. Meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others. Ten of Summer. An emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends. Raising children wisely, people you can trust. Nine of Winter. Unfounded fear. Focusing on worst case scenarios. Allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. So basically this is you letting all this stuff get in the middle of the situation and amplifying it to the point where it's creating more of a problem than what the problem is. Strength. The grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges. The power of kindness and forgiveness. Time to embrace how wonderful you are. Get that? It's time to embrace how wonderful you are. King of Summer, which is Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, or you could be exuding characteristic traits of those three signs. Honorable, devoted, mature, warm-hearted. A romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. More creativity. Seven of Summer. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from over analyzing the options. Get going. Poke, poke, poke. King of Spring. This is a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius person, or you could be exuding characteristic traits of those three signs. Innovative, inspiring, wise, theatrical. A financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of your cause. The last card, the Chariot. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. Celebrating your accomplishments. Being in the spotlight. Okay, now I'm going to go into the Archangel Oracle cards here. First card, clear your space. I know I read this earlier, but I'm reading it again. Archangel Jophiel, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. Teaching and learning. Like I said, some of you will be going back to school. Archangel Zadkiel, keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. Patience. Got the Patience card again. Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Angel Therapy. Archangel Raphael, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Clairaudience. Archangel Zadkiel, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. You guys received the guidance card here too. I can't find it. All the cards are colored together. Oh, here it is. Right here. I overlooked it. Guidance. The next card you received is Sensitivity. Archangel Haniel, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Remember who you are. Archangel Michael, you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. You are safe. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. Indigo and Crystal Children. Archangel Metatron, you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Like I said, some of you will be working with children, going back to school, working with children that are sensitive. You have an understanding of it. You're able to guide their parents on how to take in, help their child. The next card is Gifts from God. Archangel Sandolphin, we angels bring you gifts from the Creator. Open your arms to receive. Okay, this can be material. This could be a person. This could be an old friend coming back into your life that you've thought about and you've missed in things, and you resolve that. Or this could be a new job. This could be you going to school. This could be a new home. This could be a trip. This could be a vacation. This could be spiritual gifts. Okay? Open your arms to receive it. Compassion. Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Hello from heaven. Archangel Azrael, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Chakra clearing. Archangel Metatron, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometrical shapes. Peace. Archangel Shamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Counselor. Archangel Azrael. You are a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Some of you are going to be going back to school so you can get your counseling, because you'll be working with people. You'll be working with children that are sensitive. You'll be working with as a marriage counselor. You'll be working with people that have addictions. Okay? So, yeah. You'll be going back to school for that too. Remember to breathe. Archangel Raphael. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Excuse me, I need to get a sip of water. I love this water. Life water. I love the design on it. Okay, the next card is career transition. Archangel Shamuel. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Your life purpose. Your life purpose. What you were contracted to come down here to do. It's triggering a career transformation to take you down the right path. Spread your wings. Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. It's now. Time's now. Outdoors. Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. There we go with the creative ideas again. Creativity. Leadership. Archangel Gabriel. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Take your power back. Power. Claircognance. Archangel Uriel. Pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Creative writing. Archangel Gabriel. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. Some of you are going to be going back to school and taking a creative writing class. But also this too. You'll be sitting down writing down your thoughts, your ideas, things like that. Courage. Again, the courage card. Archangel Ariel. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Beloved one. Archangel Shamuel. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Prosperity. Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Life review. Archangel Jeremiel. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Got a lot of that. Heal this. Heal this. Heal this. Heal this and this and this. Brilliant idea. Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. You know, if you've had an idea, like the cards say, that was a guidance from God, your inner voice, your guardian angels, okay? Brilliant idea. Now it's time to take that action to bring your idea to fruition. The action is, okay, well, if I want to do this, who do I contact to turn around and get to that first point? And then the second point, third point. But when you take action to bring your idea to fruition, God, the angels come in and start lining you up. They will test you. They will test you to see, you know, if you're going to cave and everything like that and go back to the old way. But if you don't and you stay strong, you'll bring it to fruition and you will be successful. Gentleness. Archangel Sandalphon, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Passion. Archangel Haniel, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Trust it. Clairsentience. Archangel Raguel, notice your current reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Divine order. Archangel Raguel, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Seems to me we got the illusion card here. Beyond illusion. Divine order. It's not when you want it. It's not when, you know, the world tells you you want it. It's when God, the universe, everything has to be aligned. It's divine order. Moon cycles. Archangel Haniel, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. This is, you know, the moon affects our energy, okay? And it does. The cops are out more, people do more weird stuff and things. But if you're able to harness it, harness that energy and go someplace and sit in silence, your thoughts create your reality. You manifest what you want. It may not appear right here. It may appear tomorrow, the next day, or a year from now. But still, notice the moon cycles and harness that energy that everybody else just throws out there and doesn't harness, and use it in a constructive, positive way. Okay? All is well. I think this is the second card that said this, basically. Archangel Jeremiel. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Wow. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. That's like the second victory. Archangel Sandalphon. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Prioritize. Archangel Metatron, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Call upon Archangel Metatron if you need help getting organized and motivated with your priorities. Don't be lazy. The lazy card plays into that. Call upon Archangel Metatron. Focus on your highest priorities. He'll help you get organized and motivated. The next card is overcoming difficulties. You got the breakthrough card, if I remember correctly. And they're being hidden here. Receive the breakthrough card. Where are you? It's here. I know it's here. I've got so many decks of cards sitting on my desk here. Okay. But anyway, overcoming the breakthrough. There it is, right in front of my face. Breakthrough. Overcoming difficulties, Archangel Jeremiel. The worst is over, the worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Times are changing here. There's miracles that are taking place. The old way of thinking isn't necessarily how you're supposed to think now or into the future. It's time to change that. Sorry, I got something on my glasses and I couldn't see. Okay, relationship harmony. Archangel Raguel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. You know what to do. Archangel Uriel, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Comfort. Archangel Azrael, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Healthy lifestyle. Archangel Raguel, eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Oh, some of you, they just told me, they want me to tell you this, some of you, and I'm going to say it the way they told me, you get up off your butt and stop being lazy. And stop being lazy, okay? I'm smiling because they're saying, stop being lazy, get up off your butt and get to the gym and work out or start walking around your neighborhood, because, you know, you're going to have somebody that finds you very attractive no matter where you're at right now in your, you know, in your looks. And as you get to the gym and work out, they're going to start seeing, you know, that you're coming more, and they might be attracted to you and approach you, or you might approach somebody else, okay? Or you be walking around your neighborhood and somebody sees you and says hello, and you're being friendly, and you got that little nervous giggle, you know, because you're being playful, and that's opening them up to say, hey, well, maybe, you know, do you walk? How many times do you walk a night? Well, right now I just started out. I'm walking once. Well, would you like to walk after dinner for, you know, dinner time? You got a walking partner that leads into a friendship or leads into possibly a future dating scenario. That's what they wanted me to tell you. Don't be lazy. Clairvoyance. Archangel Raziel, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Okay, they want me to back up because remember you got the possibilities card. They want me to back up. They want me to prove this, not prove it, but show you that the possibilities. See, there's possibilities in anything. There's possibilities in anything. This is what they want me to tell you. The healthy card and you getting out and going to the gym or walking and stuff like that. There's possibilities in meeting the right person. Possibilities in meeting somebody and they want to take you on a date. Possibilities of a walking partner. Possibilities of a friendship. This is how they want you to think. There's possibilities in everything. Possibilities within you. Okay? They don't want you to be lazy. They don't want you to be lazy. They want you to look at the possibilities through things like this, a healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. See? You might go to a restaurant that serves fruits and vegetables. Shoot, I don't know. The guy serving you might be like, well, dang, she's cute, you know? Or, wow, he's a fox. You never know. You never know. Possibilities, okay? Nurture. Archangel Gabriel, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Nurture yourself. Spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. Take back your power. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Take back your power. Manifest those blessings in your life. The next deck that I have for you here is the Goddess Oracle cards. Austera, fertility. This is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Fertility. This also, the patience card is, like I said, fertility, birth, giving birth, not just to ideas, but also some of you out there will be having children. Okay? The next card is Guinevere, true love. The romantic strings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Lakshmi, bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Stop the worrying. Aphrodite, inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Self-care, see? Self-care. Part of self-care. Eating healthy, getting out, exercising. You feel better for optimal health and energy. Dana, high priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through their spirit, through your spiritual teachings. Una, easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Wow, that's like the third time that this has come up. Came up. Divine timing. Erin, peace. Peace card again. There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. Solace. Bodies of water. Spend time near water such as a lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. That's Goddess Solace. Goddess Sekhmet. Sekhmet? Be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Freya. Bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. Green Tara. Start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything yourself. I think you got that card, which is participating. Participating in a team. Get out and participate, but ask for help. You got that in every one of them, asking for help. Ishtar, Goddess Ishtar, boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others. Demands on your time and energy. Goddess Hathor, receptivity. Ooh. Receptivity right there too. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Okay, allow yourself to receive. When you're receptive, you don't always have to be the giver. There has to be a steady balance of being receptive and receiving just as much as you give out, okay? If you turn around and you are not receptive or open to receiving, then you're not open to new coming into your life. It's okay to receive, okay? Because it balances out when you give. You can't always be the giver. You can't. It will drain you. It will deplete you. It'll make you bitter. Giving, also receiving and being receptive, is also being receptive to God and the angels, bringing change and new people into your life, new love, new career, new opportunities, something that you enjoy. So be receptive. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Goddess Isis, past life. This situation involves your past life memories. Some of you may be having past life memories of past life, and it's continued into this life. This situation involves your past life memories. Maybe it's time to ask God to clear out your, shift those cells from past life. Ask for guidance. Goddess Mat, and its fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Maeve, Goddess Maeve. Cycles and rhythms. Honor your cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. I think you got the moon cycle card over here too. And the Archangel Oracle cards. Be aware of your moon cycles for manifestation and things like that too. I'm not going to search for it, but I know you did. I remember. The next card you received is Goddess Athena, Inner Wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Second card that says you know what to do. Mawu, Mother Earth. Goddess Mawu, Mother Earth. You're called upon to help with environmentalism. Some of you will be helping with environmentalism work too. You'll be going back to school also for this. Goddess Arakura, blossoming. Wow. You got that card over here in the OSHO Zen Tarot deck too. It's flowering. They use flowering, blossoming. Same thing, basically. You're just getting started to have patience with yourself in the process. And do not give up. Do not give up. You're just getting started. You're blossoming. Flowering. Goddess Siji, quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. I believe we got the silence card and aloneness card. Yep. Contemplate. Existence. Aloneness. Next card you received is Goddess Annie. It's Leap of Faith. Wow, you've gotten this in every one of the decks. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Goddess Bridget. Goddess Bridget. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. You got this in a couple of all of the decks too. Goddess Cordelia. Go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Goddess Excel. Medicine Woman. You are a channel for divine healing power. Goddess Sarasvati. The arts. Express yourself through creative activities. There's that creative again. Goddess Nematona, sacred space. Create an altar or visit a powerful place to connect with the divine. Goddess Abadantia. Prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Gifts from God. It's basically the same thing right there. Mother Mary. Expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Keep that faith. Your prayers are being heard. That just has to come in divine timing. Let the Creator have control. You don't need to have control of what He has divine order of, okay? Goddess Yamania. Golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Goddess Butterfly Maiden. Transformation. Whoa. Butterfly transformation beyond illusions. Yes, excuse me. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. Wow. Change card. Beyond illusions. The butterfly means transformation. Goddess Vesta. Home. Your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. You got the traveling card. So some of you may be traveling to move to a different state, different country, across town. I mean, you know, I just moved and I feel a lot better too. So, you know, change of kids moving out, maybe, you know, saying, kick that guy to the curb, you know, and saying, hey, you know, my home feels a lot better without this person in it. You never know. Goddess Diana. Focused intention. You got this card again too with the other one. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Goddess White Tara. Sensitivity. Again, you're becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. You got basically the same thing in the Archangel Oracle cards. Goddess Sedina. Infinite supply. You're supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Goddess Kali. Endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. Rebirth. Lotus flower. Goddess Mary Magdalene. Unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Kuan Yin. Goddess Kuan Yin. Compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. I think that's right up there with the comparison card. Goddess Pele. Divine passion. You got the passion card in the archangels too. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Goddess Isolt. Undenying love. Undenying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. So it doesn't matter if the relationship worked out or not. It's eternal, regardless of the situation. It's eternal. Goddess Rihanna, sorceress. You're a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. You're a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Goddess Artemis, guardian. You've got the guardian card too. Guidance. Guidance card too. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. You got that under Archangel Michael cards, or the Archangel's cards too. Archangel Michael, he's guiding, protecting you and your home. Goddess Coventina, purification. It is time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and mind. Healthy lifestyle. Goddess Damara, guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. Goddess Bast, independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. Well, I hope this helped everyone that tuned in to listen to the reading. Keep in mind, it may resonate with some and not with others. It may resonate a couple of days from now. It may resonate right now. It may, you know, the thing is when it happens, you know, we're changing. Things are changing. And I know you guys know this. You feel it. You've seen it. You're going through it. But also what needs to change is the way you think. Okay? It's not just the stuff that you used to do in the past that needs to change, but also the way you think, the way you do things. It's just not working for the here and now right now. It's time to make those changes. And when you do, you open up the door to newness coming into your life. There's miracles coming. There's new loves coming. There's career transitions coming. There's travel coming. There's births coming. There's weddings coming. There's all this change that wants to come into your life, that wants to be a part of your life, that wants you to make it a part of your life. But it's your choice. It's your choice. Do you keep going through the same garbage over and over and over again because you've gone through it for so long that you're not going to let anything positive come into your life? Because you're like being negative, because so much negativity is held on in your life for so long that it's like, oh, why bother? You know, it's been going on for 8, 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 9, 15 years, you know, it's not going to change. That's just bitterness. That's you wanting to have control. That's you wanting to have control of your mind. Also, you know, when you hold the way that thought of that way of thinking, it's you wanting to have control over the situation and your thoughts, and it's not doing any good for anybody. It's not. It's just keeping you suspended in the same place where you've been suspended at for the past 10 years, you know, because you don't want to make the change. You're being lazy. You're being lazy. I hope this helps. I hope this gives a little insight. I will let you know that by next week I will be doing I will be doing readings and things like that, and I'm going to put the information up. I'm thinking I will be doing this start this on Wednesday, because I've got a couple of things that I've got to get done. You know, and the thing is that when I do these readings, these cards speak to me too. Okay? You just got to jump in. Be that fool. Have that leap of faith. Take that step off that cliff into the river of life. I mean, you know, I am. It's like, where did I lose that at? I was always like, yeah, out for an adventure and stuff like that. Well, I'm getting that back because I want that back, because I'm changing the way I'm thinking. And it always takes somebody to guide you. Guidance. Ask for guidance. Changing the way you think. It's just, honestly, it's very inspiring and very empowering. Letting go of that dead weight, that stifling stagnation that you put on yourself, or you let others put on you. That right there, that weight, that when you let that go, that's so empowering. It basically puts piss and vinegar back in your life, you know, and you're just like, yes, let's go. I really hope, and sending out prayers to everyone, that you make the proper changes for you to be successful in life, for you to be successful in relationships, for you to be successful with yourself. I wish you many blessings, and I wish you peace. Thank you.